Hey guys, Nina here. How's it going? Just here for a quick update. I just wanted to, remember I said in the beginning that I do body shots, not always up close and stuff like that. Anyway, here it is. So okay, I had a VSG done on August the 13th, 2014. My highest weight ever in my life, 390 pounds. Then 370 pounds is when I first started this procedure back in March. And today is April 3rd, 2015. I've been 7 months out of surgery. My surgery weight was 326 pounds. And today, on April 3rd, 2015, I'm 226 pounds, exactly 100 off of surgery since surgery day, and about 164 pounds down from the beginning of my highest weight ever. So here it is. Here's my body shot. Just a quick one like this. Now, this is great and all. I can be doing this and talking about it all the time, and that's fine. But we've seen this all before, and my big thing that I wanted to discuss actually was the, I don't know, okay, I'll speak for myself, but we've always been told that, just diet and exercise. And, anybody who's ever been morbidly obese absolutely understands that it's not just that. It's not just diet and exercise. I mean, we've been doing that stuff for like ever. So from the time I was little, I remember doing the whole diet and exercise thing. Now, they are important. I'm not going to minimize them by any means. Of course, they're extremely important. But there's a little extra twist to when there's a morbidly obese situation. So, for me, my twist, this is not, again, it's not for everybody. It doesn't apply to everyone. It's just me. Because I'm just speaking about myself. But there's something real, and to me, it's the mental game. It's the mental game. It's real. So yeah, I'm on my Fitness Pal a lot, all the time actually. I haven't missed a day, like 230 days or 45 days or whatever it is that I've been on Fitness Pal. That logged in continuously, and so on. I watch my food, I measure my stuff, and I eat the proper things most of the time. Okay, but then there's like great things. Like I go and I exercise now. I move more. I dance. At home when no one's watching, and I do. Exercises at home too, and I go out for walks, and I'm on my bike. Yay, my bike! I love my bike, right? So it's all that freedom, and you could do so much more, and I could stand up for a while and talk, and without, I have energy, and it's great, and I'm so grateful and thankful about it. There's so much that I could be grateful and thankful about from the beginning. So for the science, for the people, all kinds of stuff. Just the fact that the mental game is real, and that I thought I was ready, and I am more ready because I've had an extreme success before where I have lost 140 pounds and I gained it all back because I didn't have my mental game straight. I did that one through supervised doctors as well. Like I said, my list on how many diets and lifestyles I have, adopted over the years is so long, and not one of them has the mental game on there. So with the equation of having the diet and the exercise and the mental game taken care of, you're on the right path. I know I am now on the right path. I can feel it. Because I have always had confidence, and there's barriers that maybe if I had that much confidence is now way down here still, because it's for me, it's about acceptance. not being so hard on myself, that I don't have to be a perfectionist. And that's another challenging area that I have to look at too. So I'm actually going to cognitive behavioral therapy classes, and they've helped a lot. Okay, I'm still attending, so I'm still in the process, and it feels so good to understand yourself. Like, I spend so much time asking people their lives, and I'm interested and I'm a good listener, but I've never looked at my own exact, like, narrowed it down life. Not in a way where I want to find out where the root is in myself so that I could take it, fix it, or accept it, whatever it is that I need to do with it. I know this sounds like a bunch of rambling and maybe mumbo jumbo to some people, but obesity and morbid obesity is not a joke. And for me, I believe that there's, like, every person has their own huge dynamic to them, that it's not from a cookie cutter. You can't just say, this is for everybody. That's normal. I mean, we all know that. But I just wanted to say, though, that I'm recognizing things that I have never recognized before. I'm seeing things in a brand new light. Honestly, I keep saying this to my friends and to all of you, and on Facebook and, Instagram and everywhere else. Like, it's the same world, just different eyes. Different eyes. The social game is different. The people, the attention, the treatment, the learning about yourself. It's incredible. It's empowering. It feels so good to know that you can and that you have hope. Look, even my daughter gave me this ring. It's my favorite pink plastic ring. I'll try to show it to you right now. See, it says hope on there. I don't know if you can see it, but it says hope. I'll try it. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Okay, and it's a beautiful ring, and it didn't even fit on my pinky before. It would only go up to here on my pinky. That's it. It didn't fit. Okay, so now it goes even on my biggest finger, my middle finger. I wonder if it fits on my thumb. No, thumb's too big, but fits on my middle finger. And so, like, those are little things that I notice that, like, are just so, they give you, like, a happy space and to embrace it and appreciate it, and that's where I'm at right now. And I also need to know that there are some things and faults that I am wanting to be accountable for, that I'm going to fix about myself. So when I'm talking about, how I react and how everything doesn't have to be an all or nothing. I've always been the kind of person, because it's such, it's a warped, unrealistic perfectionism. That's what I call it, because there's no way that anyone can actually really be perfect. And as long as I have that expectation of being perfect, it's going to be really difficult for me to be happy and get rid of anxiety, or at least lower the anxiety. I know that that it is, like, my perfectionism and my germophobia and whatever else is extremely in the way of my living my life. And I know this is kind of like a serious, heavy topic, and I don't, I'm just sharing a little bit of my life with you, because I feel that in case there's somebody who can relate to me and not be a judge, like judgmental about it, it would be really great to hear from you, because it's important to know that you're not alone about this. And my therapy classes have helped me a lot, and I really recommend it for anybody else who has any kind of issue. Like, I don't have to, we focus on the food. Yeah, okay, my relationship with food, right? I focus on that because that's a starting point, right? This is exactly where I need to be at this time. And I focus on my relationship with food and how I react when I'm stressed, when I have anxiety, how do I deal with that, and why do I run to the food? I didn't even know I was doing it. When somebody asked me, are you an emotional eater? I would be like, no, I'm happy all the time. What are you talking about? Yeah, I know. I just like food. Don't give me like excuses and say that you're just big bone. No, I'm not big bone. My bones are not big. I'm just like big. Period. That's it. So I don't really exactly like to sugarcoat things too much. And for me, it's just really important to have the mental game down pat. The reason why I failed the first time, which here I am sharing to you that I did lose 140 pounds before, and I failed because, I didn't have my mental game on properly. So basically, I can only hope for the best. I can only do my best. And if I'm going to do my best with losing the weight and developing really good eating habits and portion sizes and a very good active lifestyle where, I'm biking and walking and swimming and doing all that stuff that's just feels so good. I also need to get the mental game on board. It's just as important because without it, the success rate goes down. That's all I gotta say. Hope it helped you all and love you. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.